Okay, we're going to look at the Tools tab now, or button. Now here you can see that there's a Tools element. So if I open that, it gives me some tools. Now these are kind of just general tools for the page. First off, you've got your boards. Now because I've registered under my email address, every board that I'm connected to will be listed under my boards with the same email address. So then I can then just simply go to it however I want to. So if I want to go to my Philip E. Day page, I can do that, type the password that I made for it, go, and there you go. I can then start editing that and go back to my cats and hats, do the same thing, and there we are. Another element is subboards. Now what you can do with your page, now your page will be listed as senson.co.uk/cats and hats, but you can have subboards. So for instance you can have /cats and hats /puppies in this case, and to do so you hit new subboard. It shows you the board name and then the subboard of that board name. So and then you hit make, and now that subboard has been made. So as you can see, cats in hats /puppies, and to go to it I simply click there, go to the selection I want, and it opens up again. This is a brand new board, and you can see at the bottom here actually says the name of the board. It automatically takes the background of the original board and the setup of the original board, and you can start working on that and adding buttons as you like. So for instance, I could take from another board, and that board could be cats in hats. If I update that, there you go. So that's taken the actual file, the actual profile picture that I had, and it's a connection to the cats in hats. When I go back to board here, it'll take me to that one, which is cats in hats /puppies, a page about cats in hats, and that'll take me to my cats in hats page, cats in hats. So and it also does it in an extra tab. So I close that down, go back to the edit, go here, go back to cats in hats, look at my profile, don't like that picture, prefer that picture, change that, tools, cats in hats, back, and there you go. It's now changed it to that picture, so anybody who would have shared that board, as you can see, would automatically update that. And that's the element of subpages. Now the other thing about subpages and your own pages, you can delete it, and you can do this through tools. So if I wanted to delete the subpage, I hit delete on here, and because it's a subpage, it doesn't require a password because we're already logged in as ourselves. So just hit delete, and it will say, do you really want to delete this? You hit OK, and it's gone. So no longer do we have the subpage puppies in cats in hats. You can delete the actual whole page. This requires a password because it's much more destructive. You'll lose everything. In this case, I'm not going to do this, so I'm not going to put my password in because I want to keep the page at the moment. But you can do. Subpages can be really quite powerful because you can have as many subpages within subpages. So I could have a subpage cats in hats, I could have a subpage that's called puppies in hats, and within puppies in hats I could have another subpage called puppies of Labrador nature in hats, to separate the different puppies in hats. Now I'm not going to do that here, but it's, as you can see, it could be something that's quite powerful. Thank you.